Hey Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tuzana, MetabolicMasterpiece.com. It is Tuesday, August 9th, 10 a.m. Getting ready to have some breakfast here. 2/3 cup oats, cup of mixed berries, scoop of strawberry protein powder, and a 1/4 cup of kefir. Haven't eaten anything since 6 p.m. yesterday. During a cut, this really is my preference to go to bed feeling just a little bit hungry and waking up in the morning feeling nice and light. Something about it that really, it keeps my motivation high. I'm waking up feeling light. I'm like, frick, it feels good. And you look at yourself and you're all lean and shit. It's my preference. And I haven't been sticking to that during this cutting phase, mainly because it's been summertime. A lot of the gatherings have been in the evening, so I go to bed feeling a little bit full and I'm not hungry first thing in the morning. So it's definitely not the norm for me. This is more my norm. I love getting food into me earlier in the day. I'm not going to say right away because I've been up for 4 hours, so usually have a couple cups of coffee, some water with branched chain amino acids, or a squirt of Myo, and then I eat my meal. So the day, pretty jam-packed here. After I eat this, Shane and I are going to go do some shoe shopping. I think he wants some shorts as well. I may scoop up some too if I see anything good. Going to be training. It's a push-focused workout, hypertrophy, so lighter rep range. Got some fun little tricks in there that we're going to be doing today. Going to get all that footage and so much more. Let's get at her. All right, on our way shopping. Punk, hoping we score here. Some shoes, shorts. Stopped off at Starbucks, grabbed a cold brew, double pump of vanilla, sugar-free vanilla and sugar-free caramel. Delicious way to start my day. It's freaking gorgeous out here, man. Freaking gorgeous. Yeah. We scored. Shane got a pair of New Balance. Yeah. I got Under Armour. Shane got some nice Under Armour shorts. We're good to go. And here's what our shoes look like. As you can see, Shane and I have similar taste. We're both kind of plain Jane. We like our blacks and grays when it comes to shoes. Really happy with these Umbros. They're a little wider than what I've normally been getting, and they just feel right to me. They're super comfortable. Got home and made us a pre-workout shake. So Shane and I split this. There's a cup of kefir, a cup of vanilla sweetened almond milk, 2 scoops of protein powder, some blueberries, mixed berries, and mangoes. Absolutely delicious. No veggies in this one this time. We were out of spinach and kale, and Chief was begging for some. So had 2 meals in me up to this point. Hit the gym 3 o'clock for our push-focus workout. So our split this month is upper-lower push-pull legs. It's a 5-day split. The upper-lower portion is focused on the 6 to 7 rep range, so a bit of a strength focus, and this push-pull leg portion is hypertrophy focused, so higher reps. What I'm doing here is Myo-reps, so going for 15 reps on the first activation set, resting for no more than 5 seconds, doing 5 reps, rest for no more than 5 seconds, do 5 more reps. You're going to keep going until you can't do 5 reps anymore. This is one of my favorite training techniques. It's very intense, and it's great to start the workout off like this, really enhancing that mind-muscle connection. Oh, there's cramping going on. Oh my goodness.
Are you squeezing hard at the end?
Yeah, big squeeze. So as you heard there, I am getting a little extra squeeze in the bottom, just a brief little hold. That is intensifying the contraction, but how I'm performing the cable flies is really intensifying the contraction. I haven't performed them this way in about 2 years, and it's freaking awesome. I highly recommend you give it a try. So it's from high to low. I'm not using a handle extension there, and you'll notice that I'm internally rotating the humerus. So when I do that, the thumbs are up at the top, and then they're down in the bottom. It doesn't mean you're rotating the wrists. You are internally rotating the humerus. Contraction's getting intense. So I'm going to keep going here. If I can perform 5 reps, it means I'm going to be doing another set right after that and just keeping that rest to 5 seconds. As soon as I can only perform like 3 or 4 reps, this set is done. I absolutely love Myo-reps. It's a great way to start the workout off, really enhancing that mind-muscle connection, getting an excellent pump. And it's just, again, one of my favorite ways to use lighter weight to create some nice muscle fatigue, metabolic stress, all those great things that help us build up our physiques. So we are doing 3 exercises for chest, 3 exercises for shoulders, 3 exercises for triceps in this workout. And Myo-reps, we're doing a Myo-rep set for each of those body parts. We're also doing some straight sets, and we're doing some extended rest pause sets that we're going to get to next, or as my bro Brian Cron refers to them, disgusting sets, as you're going to see here. So moving on to shoulders, just showing a bit of footage from each, otherwise this video will be forever, and I'm saving this for my clients as well. Record all my workouts as part of the aesthetic muscle plan. This is part of the summer shred program that a lot of people are following along with me right now. So this is at the end of our shoulder portion of the workout, where we're doing a disgusting set where you pick a weight that you can do 12 reps with. It doesn't have to be 12 reps. You can do 15 reps or whatever you want, but keeping the rest to 5 seconds, do as many more reps as you can. Rest for no more than 5 seconds, do as many more reps as you can. You're going to keep going for a total of 6 to 7 sets. So that's including the initial 12 rep set. So you do the 12 reps, and then you're going to do about 5 to 6 more sets after that, where you're just resting for no more than 5 seconds, just trying to squeeze out every last bit that you can. Just keep the rest as short as possible. With the rear delt cable flies here, it's really tough to get any kind of break. You're not giving yourself enough time to really let those cables go. You want to keep holding on to them, step forward a little bit, and see if you can get them just a little bit of brief relief. But this is just intense. For a lot of the exercise we're doing, we're finishing off with 2 sets of 1 repetition. It's pretty freaking nasty. So doing 12, and we usually end up around 4, then maybe another set of 3, and then a bunch of sets of 2, and then a couple sets of 1 reps. It's just, it's killer, but you want to keep no momentum, man. You want to keep that tension right where you feel it. So shortening the range of motion there just a little bit, just to keep the movement going, keep the tension on the delts. I'm really liking how the delts are looking. They're really popping out. One of the exercises we did, so like I said, Myo-reps we've been doing, disgusting extended rest pause sets, and straight sets in the 8 to 10 rep range. That's what I'm doing here on this cable tricep kickback. Arms are looking pretty full and pumped up here. Really happy with that. This is a great feel, and notice how I have my palms are facing downward. They're supinated instead of pronated, and that just a different feel. For this we did tricep press down with the straight bar, so hands were over top. Then we got the cable rope here, so our grip is more neutral. And so with that exercise, the cable kickbacks, I went with a kind of a reverse grip there. Just to, when it comes to triceps, depending on what you're doing, most of the variations are still going to impact all 3 heads of the tricep pretty evenly. The changes come when you are flexing at the shoulder joint. You have your arms up above your head. That tends to get a little bit more activation of the long head of the tricep because it does cross the shoulder joint. But for the most part, the variations, the different grips are just add variety to your training. Here we got Rick bumping out his disgusting extended rest pause set here. This is just agony. So 12 reps, keeping the rest nice and short, just doing as many more as you can. I'm going to let this video roll out in a second here and just hear the agony that Rick's going through and the encouragement that Colin and I are giving him to finish this off strong.
Work him. Finish him off. Singles. Finish off singles. You got more. You got this. Another one. Come on. Last one. Burn him.
10 more.
Easy. Another one. Come on. Pumped.
One more. Last one.
3/4 of it.
Post-workout dinner was 2 pork Slovakia kebabs, some mixed veggies, and some basmati rice with there's peppers, corn, peas, different little seasonings in there, and dressing. Absolutely delicious, solid bro meal.
It is just after 8 o'clock. Gorgeous evening out. Lots of action going on out here. Down at the Optimist Park in Bell River. Out walking my man, Chief. my main man. Didn't get a chance to walk him earlier, so really glad that I was able to get out here tonight. Look at that sun in the background. Just fucking, man, I'm telling you, been an incredible day. Really nice to bond with my son, shopping there. Just something about getting the kids alone, whether it's in the car. I really find alone in the car, quiet time, really gives you that opportunity to connect. And we were just having a blast talking about YouTube and some of his favorite channels, all that kind of fun stuff. Just really one of the highlights of my day for sure. It's gone exceptionally well. I'm still feeling a little full from dinner. That was like super satisfying for me. Calories, definitely a great deficit, but that meal was it was quite satisfying, quite filling. So it's going to be interesting to see how I feel in the morning. As I said earlier, I like to go to bed feeling light, and normally with this caloric intake, I would be feeling pretty light right now. But oh, is what it is. I'm rambling on. Gorgeous night. Gonna enjoy myself. Gonna kind of soak up the sounds, hear the cicadas, the crickets, all that kind of fun stuff going on right now. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for sharing this journey with me.